Determine whether the graph below is that of a function by using the vertical line test. If it is, use the graph to find its domain, range, intercepts, any symmetry with respect to the x, y, and origin. So we're going to start with determining if this is a function using the vertical line test. So the vertical line test says that we draw vertical lines and we're taking a look at how many times these vertical lines cross the graph. So as I draw a few vertical lines, I'm noticing that these vertical lines only cross the graph once. So this is a function. It passes the vertical line test. The definition of a function is that every x has exactly one y, and because we're crossing in exactly one place, that means we have exactly one y value for every x. So this is a function. And now that we know it's a function, we want to find the domain and range. So I like to use a ruler or my pencil held vertically to find the domain. So I'm going to use this ruler and hold it vertically. And what I want to do is move across the graph from left to right. I'm holding this ruler vertically because it's going across the x-axis and the domain are the x values. So as I go from left to right, I'm looking to see when's the first time my ruler hits the graph, and that's starting at negative pi. So my domain starts at negative pi. And that point is included in the graph. So I'm going to use a bracket on that negative pi. And as I sweep from left to right, my ruler is still hitting the graph. So all of these values will be included in the domain, but we will stop right here at pi. That's the last time that the ruler will hit the graph. So my domain is from negative pi to pi. Then we're going to hold our ruler horizontally to find the range. If I hold it horizontally and go from bottom to top, I'm running along the y-axis, and the range are the y values. So as I go from bottom to top, the first time my ruler hits the graph would be right here, and that's marked at -1. So my range will start at -1. I'm putting a bracket because that point is on the graph. And then I can mark the last time that my ruler hits would be here at +1. So my range is from -1 to 1. Next, I'll look for the intercepts. X-intercepts are where my graph crosses or touches the x-axis. So right here is an x-intercept, and here and here. So my x-intercepts are at negative pi, 0, and pi. Y-intercepts are the graph crosses or touches the y-axis. So that would be right here at 0. And then I'm looking for any symmetry with respect to the x-axis, y-axis, or origin. So for x-axis symmetry is we're looking for a mirror image across your x-axis. So looking for a mirror image on the top and the bottom. We do not have a mirror image. Y-axis symmetry, you have your vertical axis, which is the y-axis, and we're looking for a mirror image on the left and right of that y-axis. We don't have that. And for origin symmetry, the origin is 0, 0 right here, and we're looking for a mirror image in opposite quadrants. And we do have a mirror image in opposite quadrants, so this graph would have origin symmetry. Thank you for checking out my videos. Have a great day.